I almost forgot about Invincible Season 2 because it has two parts. Released really far away from each other, and I just remembered it because I saw some posts on Facebook about it. I hate it when they do that, man. Like, why can't you release the whole fucking thing only once? Why do we need to wait for two separate parts? Anyway, Season 1 was pretty good, really refreshing. The two best shows in Prime Video alongside The Boys. I gave it like 8 out of 10 or something, I forgot for the first one. On a devastated alternate Earth where Mark sided with Nolan, scientist Angstrom Levy escapes through a mysterious portal. 1 month after Nolan's departure, Mark continues to struggle with his father's betrayal while performing with his duties as Invincible. So the action was fine, I guess. Like I mentioned in the first season review, it happens in a large scale because all the characters has like super godlike abilities that can obliterate you with a fingertip. Blood and gore everywhere because it's rated R. Animation was slightly better? I don't know, it looks the same to me, but apparently there was a slight difference in character shades. Kudos to all the film nerds for spotting it. About the power system, it's a little bad. Like, you have characters like Invincible, Omni-Man, the Viltrumites, but you also have characters like Rex. Like, motherfuckers literally throwing explosive and nothing else. It's just so inconsistent. The power gap is huge. You need to fix it. I hate it when that happens in any show or movie. There's also one thing I hate about Invincible this season. Everyone's basically invincible now. Fucking ironic. But they have this technology that you can revive or fix or whatever to a dead person. I mean, just like that girl said in Blade Runner 2049, you look lonely, I can fix that. So they just stay alive. Like, that's bullshit. If you don't want to kill off a character, why you have to kill them and make up stupid excuses to bring them back? I know it's in the comic, okay? I'm not shouting at the directors here. I'm shouting at the comic writers. And I'm not better than the writers themselves, because I'm not a writer. But the writing is so flawed. What kind of technology is that? It can piece human bodies together and save a person's life. The storyline is so complicated. The audiences just have too much to focus on. Love story with lots of couples. Redemption arc. Villains arc. There's like one villain per episode. The story of some random guys on Earth. The story of some random aliens on random planets. It's just back and forth between those different settings. It's so messy. But I think the main story you should focus on is the Viltrumites. And from season 3 onwards, it should be only Viltrumites or some other shit. I don't know. It's very unpredictable. I can't guarantee. There's also good follow-up on Nolan's departure after he decided to get some milk. Debbie's dealing with all that pile of shit Mark raised into. The sudden change in Amber's character is clear and obvious, and I could never for the life of me understand it. The writers just flip a switch on her, make her likable, while in season 1, she's the most insufferable character on the planet Earth in this series. They also show that the consequences of dating a superheroes and shit, like, you know, Spider-Man, does Superman have it? I forgot. Batman, or whatever, you know, those kind of shit. The climax is definitely weaker than the first season. It feels so slow. The fight scene is not as good, and there's not as tense emotion as the first one as well. Like, I don't give a fuck, you know. And sometimes I feel like they're wasting my time. But anyways, harsh words aside, I'm gonna give this show a 7 out of 10. I think it needs improvement. There's room for improvement for sure. But I think the season 3 onwards, it's gonna be fire. And also, they already confirmed season 4. What a ballsy move by Amazon Prime. See you in the next one. Goodbye.